Imagine this. You just turned 40. You glance back at your life, and suddenly it feels like time slipped through your fingers. Achievements don't excite you anymore, and the future? Well, it looks uncertain. Sound familiar? But here's the twist. Science paints a very different picture. Globally, only about 10 to 20% of adults actually experience a so-called midlife crisis. In the UK, some studies cite numbers as high as 60%, but they point out these crises can happen at other times in life too. And among millennials, up to 64% report having faced a life crisis, with 10% starting even before 34. So the reality? Not anywhere near what Hollywood shows. Let's break down what really happens to your body, mind, and life during this stage. Sure, studies show that between 40 and 50, people are more likely to experience anxiety, depression, sleep troubles, headaches, and difficulty concentrating. Depression rates are roughly twice as high compared to those under 25 or over 65. But here's the thing. It's not an inevitable stage. Most people navigate this decade without drama. What's happening is just a natural spike in certain risks. And often, the source isn't just psychological, it's biological too. For women, perimenopause brings hormonal shifts that affect mood, energy, and sleep. For men, testosterone slowly drops. Hello, fatigue, fluctuating libido, and mood swings. Layer on life stress, kids leaving home, career changes, financial pressures. It's a lot, no doubt. Sounds like a crisis, right? But here's the twist. Most people get through this phase without a dramatic meltdown. Myth number 1. After 40, health inevitably declines. Truth? With movement, nutrition, and mental engagement, many stay healthier than ever. Myth number 2. Women can't have kids after 40. Truth? Possible. With modern medicine, thousands do it every year. Myth number 3. Midlife crisis is universal. Truth? Only a minority experience it. Myth number 4. Brains decline sharply after 40. Truth? Cognitive abilities can be maintained, even enhanced, through learning and new challenges. And here's the kicker. Crises don't even have to happen at 40. Surveys across the US and Europe confirm roughly 10 to 20% of adults experience midlife crises, but younger generations, millennials, face life crises even more frequently. The point? It's not the age and your passport that matters. It's what's happening in your life. Divorce, career shifts, family pressures that shapes this experience. So, if age isn't the real factor, what truly determines how we weather the stage? Turning 40 is not a curse, and it's not a cliff. It's a moment to pause, reflect, and reevaluate your career, relationships, and self-care. For some, it may feel like a crisis. For others, it's an opportunity for reinvention. It all comes down to the resources, mindset, and support you choose to embrace. 40 isn't a full stop. It's a comma. Some may pause, but others launch a whole new chapter. The choice? Completely yours.